INSANE-RKO, aka Jose, about to pitch and play another game with Milwaukee, the third game. Okay, before.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out in the NL West, Kenta Maeda struck out 15 overall with the win as the Dodgers nabbed the win from the Brewers 14-0. The Cubs had 12 hits as a team as they were winners in
Alright, so now we're about to play another game. Game 3 of the 4-game series. And my player, Corey Seager, has a 21 hitting streak, 21 game hitting streak.
With the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Ulysses Chacin, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy. Right guy, right spot.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays
and I have a
really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
And these two things are combined into one. I have a habit signed and worn by Jimmy Rollins. And they're combined.
To bring home the first run of the game and pick up the
RBI. My favorite player was Justin Turner.
Cleanup hitter Cody Bellinger.
And one of the, because you know how I work as a tutor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
One of the
now a swing and a miss at a slider
the
for
child that I tutor. He liked the job that I did with his son. So they got for my birthday, they gave me a Justin Turner bobblehead.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. Rich Hill is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on
I have a King Griffey Jr.
He was
bobblehead.
awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good at this one as he was in
his office. He has a Vince Scully bobblehead.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now.
Okay, so I struck out.
And with that, time to take a glance at the starting nine for the Brewers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, a lot of this offense runs through the Moose, Mike Moustakas. He had over 90 RBIs last year. what a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs.
Not singing to
He's that kind of a hitter.
The first baseman off the bag, and he saved it first.
Yes,
this will go down as a big 5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I remember when
the count to the Brewers' first baseman. So
let's
take
the show,
at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate
is
is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy. No problem. I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit of an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say,
not on Tweed's arm.
Got him. On the outer half, he's usually going to tell
Got
you.
him looking.
Tweed has a good arm.
Third baseman Mike Mustakis now.
Hey, check out my live stream.
Against Hill. He's 1 for 5.
I'm watching it on my phone.
1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Overrated. Overrated.
Rounded
Overrated.
back up the middle. Scooped up.
Even though I'm a fan of Bryce Harper, people just saying overrated. I'm just changing it back. But I'm actually saying it DL's Monty Grundle. Are you disappointed that the Washington Nationals are in the World Series?
4 for 5 effort. First pitch coming, here it is.
I
Turned
am.
on down the line.
I'm going for the
On a
best
foul
first.
ball here, 0-1.
Now watch me hit a home run dead to center with Peterson.
Okay.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to make
just
it.
barely
He's
made
in at
it.
second base with a leadoff
I
double.
know.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball.
Kershaw's getting
He
old.
certainly has. He's seeing the ball so
Kershaw.
big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at
Chris
anything
Taylor
in the
sucked.
last month or
Almost
so.
set him
So
down.
don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
I know.
Nothing in one count. Here
I
it
was at
comes.
Oracle Park
A
earlier
swing and a
this
shot hit down the
year.
corner. And he just
It
couldn't
was
keep
like
that
the
ball
Dodgers
fair
last
as it
game,
winds up a long foul ball.
and
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball.
And people
That
were
hitter
saying,
looked like he timed that
what's the
one up
matter
pretty
with
well and just
Taylor?
missed it fouling
He's
it away.
up,
Got him
up.
to miss the
What's
breaking
the
ball
matter
there.
with Taylor? They're just
Goes
chanting
down
that
to
over
become
and
the
over.
first out here in the second inning. Russell
Because we were
Martin
sitting
now, and
right
he'll be one to
where
watch out for in this
he's
one.
playing.
Very good numbers in recent games. Thames is in
And he
pursuit.
went 0 for
He
1.
tracks it down and makes
No, he
the
didn't
play
go
to
over.
record
He
the
went 1
second
for
out.
record.
And he'll make it up
Oh,
to third
barely
on
made
the
it to
fly ball as he's in there now with 2
third.
away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1.
Come on, Jimmy!
And now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Jimmy, wrong.
Hey, he looked like he was a little
Come
bit
on,
out in
Muncy,
front
put
on
it in
that
the
breaking ball
bleachers.
right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back
Go,
a
go, go,
little
go,
bit,
go, go.
he might have been able to do some.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
I'm not swinging at that. I'm on my fastball
Settling
low.
in now, Eric Thames. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Severe,
And he throws the fastball
no!
by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Oh.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And the guy behind the dish today, Canadian-born Russell Martin. He's been a catcher his entire career. But I'll tell you what,
There we go,
please! This guy could easily play an infield position, and he wouldn't skip a beat.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he
395?
comes up empty. No balls
That's
and 2
wrong
strikes.
for this ballpark.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Tweet, just over to left.
Bellinger
because I guess they were low.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Popped him up. Bellinger has room in foul territory. And he brings it in on the warning track.
So the second inning comes to an end. Rich Hill has 1 home run.
Hill, 9-1-2.
Rich Hill hit a home run.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Nice.
He just hit a single.
And in for a base hit.
Was there no doubter?
Yeah.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here.
Nice.
This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove.
I'm going to see where the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to batter right there.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Now the relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
It's 3-0 on an RBI 2-run double.
I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been carrying the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission.
Come on, JT, hit a home run.
Impact. Into the box, Justin Turner. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Cody Bellinger lined out.
Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit
deep.
Gone!
A home run by Cody Bellinger. His 21st of the season.
Nice. Are you going to beat Barry Bonds?
Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. Number 21 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Adios, pelota.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in
Se,
the
no,
dugout
like
because it looks
se
like
va,
they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 runs this series,
Se
and they're
ponchó
still
la
getting
pelota,
it
los
today.
Dyers. Está ganando.
Pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
I know how to sound like Vince Scully. And a high fly ball, deep to right. Back over to my kickers. To the track, at the wall, and it's gone.
He has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to gather it in
Santa
and make the
Maria.
play for the first out.
That one is way out of here.
Now in the box, Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He
The
went down on
ball's
strikes in
behind
his
me.
first at-bat.
Stretch. You can't put a ball yet.
Base it to left.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of
Next
stuff
batter
like
is
that?
Russell
No
Martin.
doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games
Now
is
batting.
nothing to sneeze at. So
Number
you can
25.
say, hey, he's going to
Who am I
whole
gonna
calendar
say?
week with
Num-
getting at least
no,
1
batting,
base
number
hit. So there's a
25.
lot
Who?
of positives
Who
going
is
on
it?
right now.
What player is it?
And there's out number 2 as this is taken shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So
Next
stepping
batter
in,
is Max
Muncy. He
Muncy.
flew out in his last at-bat.
He flew out and almost hit a home run, but died at the warning track.
Just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the
Nobody.
dish. Look for him to try and get on something
Very
and
good.
drive it out of the yard this
Designated
AB.
hitter.
Action in that Milwaukee
Number
bullpen
25.
now as a
Very
left-hander
nice.
started to throw out there. Here comes
This
the
was ready for New
0-1.
Jersey.
Swing
I
and a
know it is
liner
way
toward the
out
gap
of
in
here.
left center.
I'm ready for New
Dive, but it's
Jersey.
off his glove.
All right, a single.
I'm just gonna throw it right down the middle and hit it
Going
over
a base hit right there, hitting streak.
Oh my
15
God.
games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you.
Oh man,
Have you ever met a baseball player?
To retire the...
What?
You ever met a baseball player?
Tyler Saladino.
No.
He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the
Only my
early going. So
cousin
what do they need to do to
Muncie.
claw back into this thing?
Well, first
Is
of
he
all,
actually
man,
your
I
cousin,
think
though?
they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And it's fouled away.
I'm just asking. If you
Even
like to
Into the
me.
windup,
Even
here comes
Albert's
the
my
0-2
cousin.
pitch.
He's not.
Fastball got him looking, as that had
Ask him.
2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Well, he's not.
So the
this way.
bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the
my.
pitcher, Brent Suter.
Albert's at his mom's.
And that's
His
dead
mom's
center
house.
for strike 1.
His mama's house. He's
Mama?
at his mama's. He's at his mama's house.
Fouled off.
After this 3-inning game against the Nationals, after I
Looking to
walked
put
it
him
off
away,
with
here's the 0-2.
Howie
And
Kendrick,
a minimum effort
one
at
rebate
bat
or
that time as the pitch is taken
or
for
I
a
don't know.
strike 3
I don't
call,
know
and then
who
he'll
I'm
go
gonna
back to
walk off
focusing
with.
on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Yeah!
Hey, let me took one your rebate.
He retired.
The count.
Yeah, but that guy could hit.
Into the windup, here comes the
What?
0-1.
That guy could hit.
In there,
Yeah,
and
he
it's
could.
0-2 now.
Remember he hit 3
And
home
there's number
runs.
8, 1 away.
Huh?
Remember he hit 3 home runs in 1 game?
Yeah, so did AJ Paul.
And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Start of the 4th upcoming,
Everybody
but first
hated
Heidi
him.
Watney is standing by with a report.
Everybody
During the
hated
break, I caught up
one
with
Rebate.
Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi.
Yeah,
Thanks.
the base hit up the middle
Now
for
back
Josh
to the top
Peterson.
of the lineup. Stepping
Right here
in,
is Josh
Alex
Money
Verdugo.
Grandal.
He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Even though they're up by a boatload early
Look,
on
he's
in this
down the
one,
middle.
you can't get complacent and
Okay,
get lazy.
Verdugo
They gotta
just
keep the
single.
gas pedal down
Second single
because
of the
this
day.
team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they had an
Corey Seager.
unbelievable scouting report on
Corey
these pitchers today. They're
Seager.
finding barrels.
That's
They're
my
not
uncle.
trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hit.
He pulls this one
Nice
high and
save.
deep to right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Just
It
an
is.
absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and balls as it went out at 112 miles an hour.
Grandal, you
Those are the line
suck.
drives you can hear as
Comment
they
down
go
below if you
by.
guys think Josh Money Grandal's overrated. I do.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I
When you're
don't
up
need
by
them to
7
score
runs
runs.
any time in a
His
game, let
Bunny
alone this
Girl now
early,
likes the
it
ball
feels
down and
awfully
low.
good. They are hitting on
Who?
all cylinders here, but they have to be careful
his
not
Bunny
to let off the
Girl
gas pedal now.
He does? How do you know that?
Stepping in and ready for
Because
another
you
shot.
can't hit the
Cody
ones.
Bellinger.
You can't
He's
hit the
1 for
ones
2 in this
high
one.
and in.
First pitch on its way.
Or you can't hit him low and
And
in
it's a
either.
base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 8-0.
Because he does know how to bat.
8 runs across, and it's still early.
There's
I'm
Money
not sure
Grandal.
what the answer is. At this point, you might just consider leaving the
In
pitcher
my
out there. You
opinion,
don't
I
want to
think
waste
he's
your
terrible.
bullpen in a game like this.
I think he
Again,
sucks.
It's early, so you don't want to throw in the
You
towel
think
either.
he sucks?
Line towards center field. Thames has to run straight back, but he has it for the first down.
We
Good read
just
there at
thought.
second base to know
Oh
he can make the
no!
third on the flyout. Now
Howie
he's only
Kendrick
90 feet away with
sucks.
1 out.
No, we don't need him. 2019 be like, yeah,
stretch.
Nationals win the World Series
to
with
shortstop.
Howie Kendrick or whatever. Because the Dodgers have.
Ready once again, Russell Martin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is
This
a
is
ball.
line to left.
Oh, right down
And he will
middle.
get there to make
Who
the
could
running
have
play,
crushed
and
that ball?
will end the inning. And
Gone.
that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
America! Bruh, explainito.
Last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier.
On Jack Bryce Harper.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I gotta believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Avery is terrible at GTA 5.
Fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
He's terrible at GTA 5.
It was just a little out of the zone.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hi, Jacob.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Okay, now who is my next opponent?
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Really on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Crawford slow.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
I don't know.
And it's 1-2.
A walk-off home run! Carl Crawford!
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. More from MLB Network Saturday baseball after this.
Way up there! Way down here!
Ready now,
Raymond.
Max Muncy.
I'm taking a no-hitter into the 5th inning.
Second baseman.
Nice.
Here comes the first pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Perez takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
What?
Now batting.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Rich
Yeah.
Hill. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first.
Raymond, after this, you want to play some GTA?
The right fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said it's just unacceptable how often they're striking out looking in this game. It's not something they're willing to live with, so they're trying to emphasize more of an ambush approach early in the at-bats to avoid falling behind in the count.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. At the plate, Ryan Braun. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Popped him up. Turner is over near the railing as he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that.
Differently.
He pulls this one into right. Gamble moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner.
Whoa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 35.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Cody Bellinger's my uncle?
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single.
Now
3 for 4
Max
right there.
Muncy's your
He's
cousin,
looking
man.
super solid at the plate.
Yeah. I'm up here.
In now, Jock Peterson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah,
in
this
one.
is a
He's got a
Avengers
hit in
level
3
threat.
at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You know what we
Well, we know
show
what this
him.
guy's approach is. He's
Jacob, you're
absolutely
in Madden.
right
You
here.
probably are.
I
Huh?
don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Line towards center field. And that'll get
Yes,
down for a base
you're better
hit.
than me.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher
Now
thought he
batting,
was going to
the
cruise
center
through this
fielder.
inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here we go.
Here's the
I
first
hit it
pitch
back
to
to
him.
you. Now you're
Line
going to
toward the
catch
alley
it.
in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as
And
a
it's
run will score
9-0
on the play as
in
well.
a 6th
And not
inning.
to take any credit away from the hitter on this RBI base knock, but I think it's clear this reliever is running on empty at this point.
I just hit the walk-off home run
and
with
now he serves up a good pitch
Earl
to hit.
Crawford,
He's
but
given a good
sadly,
effort out there, but he's worked
he
harder
plays
than
for
he's used
another
to,
team now.
and I don't think he...
And the
Oh, man,
shortstop
he
is
took my
under it
base
to
hit
make
away.
the play, retiring the side. Stepping in, Tyler Saladino. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
I want to see a Nationals.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Lorenzo Cain will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
I don't like this guy, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. He's ready for his
This guy
first
from
at-bat of
Milwaukee,
this early
Lorenzo
season
Cain.
contest.
Why not? He's good.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Jacob.
And
So
he
yesterday-
punches out another one, make it 9
Yesterday,
for the ball game.
me and Michael were playing MLB the Show and share play. It's not really about the game, but so he he got a base hit off my pitcher, and it was funny because the ball came bouncing off the dirt, like boom, hit my pitcher's back, and it
0 for 2 from him
and
so
it
far
threw
in
it
this
to the
one.
batter.
Into
So
the
I guess
windup,
that's how
here
you
comes
throw a
the
ball
0-1.
Yeah, Mom.
Turner is there,
Yay!
and that ends the inning.
My mom found my charger. I think Fortnite.
Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our
Next
game
batter,
summary to see
Max
how we've gotten
Muncy.
to where we are. Alex Claudio
We're
comes on
batting
to
from
pitch
your
now, hoping for better
Washington.
results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
He's not even gonna rubber.
Hey, listen, when you have a good
Hey,
center,
Lecture you're cheating. What?
Does Max Muncy have any speed?
Yeah, from the offensive side,
Like
Dan,
good speed?
two-seamer, pitcher,
Yeah.
sinker baller,
In
what
what?
have you. You're looking for
Like
that
him
thing to
to
pop
steal?
out above the belt, and that's exactly what
No.
happened right there. Miss middle.
No
Barehand
offense,
for
but
one.
no.
On to first, and how about that double
I think
play?
Max
Wow.
Muncy should lay off the
Now
cheeseburgers.
batting.
So base is empty now after the double
Alex
play. And standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the
Come on,
at-bat on
Verdugo.
its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter.
Now at the plate,
shortstop.
Corey Seager. And now following the
No,
two-out double,
my
he's got a
cousin
chance to
Seager's
drive in
up.
a run here. He's ready. Here's the first offer.
He's not your cousin.
Smoked on the ground, left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. On
What?
to the third baseman, but
No,
it's
he's
off the
not your
mark.
cousin.
And they're going to hold
What,
that
Raymond?
runner at third base. As
He's
even
not your
with two
cousin.
away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third base.
I'm
Oh,
talking
there's
so
another
vague.
opposite
Corey
base hit
Seager.
right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers
Corey
into May.
Seager is not your
There's
cousin.
no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just...
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
All right, so runners second and third,
Sometimes it's
2
hard to
outs.
explain when a game is this lopsided.
Next is
A
my
lot of
other
things just
cousin.
kinda snowball on you.
Ivy
One thing leads to
Scherzer.
another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad
Ivy,
defense, some
not
shoddy pitching.
Scherzer.
Next thing you know, you look
I
up and
finally-
you're on the wrong side.
I've never
of
actually
whole
hit
lot
a
of
home run
battles.
off of Max Scherzer
It's
ever.
under it, and he makes the catch
Never.
for out
Have I-
number 3.
Never
Ladies and gentlemen,
have I ever
Dodger.
like done that. Like in MLB the Show
Coming to the
15,
plate
I've never
now,
done
Ben
that.
Gamble. He's hitless
Where
in
your
the
friend
2
at?
at-bats so far.
the right field.
Yeah, are you
Moving
still
right
streaming?
along into this one as
Yeah.
we head into the late innings.
Oh.
Listen, if you want
I'm
to
gonna play some
score,
franchise as well.
You're gonna have to bunch some hits
I have a
together.
really
They
good
haven't been able
franchise
to do
team.
that
You want-
so far.
you wanna hear who it
hopefully
is?
This leadoff guy, this
Go
will be the
ahead.
right guy at
Okay,
the right
but
spot to
I'll
get
tell you once I
something
get in the
going.
game though, because I'm not on the game yet. I'm just
Peterson moves over near the
coming
line
out
as he
from,
puts it away for the first
15.
out of the inning. Boys in their half of the 7th. And up next,
It's an adventure of
clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Turner waits on it. 2 down.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff
My
guy
game chair
on.
is squeaky. You want to hear me squeak it?
Fouled away.
No, you're farting.
No runs, no
Why
hits,
not?
and no
Look, I'm
errors
squeaking.
on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he fouls this one off.
That gives you enough proof.
What?
Doesn't this give you enough proof?
Yeah.
No.
He's ready. Here's the
Oh, you're
0-2
playing
pitch.
GTA now.
No, I'm not playing GTA.
And it's fouled
Yeah,
away.
you are. Says
Hey, I'm
you are.
loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul
No,
balls
I'm
in a
in
row.
seventh inning.
I'd love to see.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7
Who
complete.
used to
Still
be
working
number
on a
25 for
masterpiece.
the Dodgers?
Striding in once again.
No,
Is that
I'm
a signature?
Last time
I'm
through
in
was
the
a
top
base
of
hit.
like 8.
31. John.
Playing
10.
who, Bruce?
10
Bruce?
nothing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Playing the
pitch.
Bruce?
And he turns
Yeah.
on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Who do you think is most
To lead
overrated
off
player in
the
baseball
inning.
history?
And Peterson just hit his 22nd home run.
A solo home run there for Jock Peterson,
number
22 on the year. As this lead got even wider. That wasn't a particularly deep home run
so
by
I'm gonna go
today's
crazy if I
standards,
don't
but it
play
certainly
MLB
did
the
scream
Show.
out of the park in a hurry. You see there on
Oh my
show track an
gosh.
impressive
I was just thinking of the
112
Marlins.
miles an hour off the bat. He takes the turn and
Aren't
hits for
you
second.
surprised the Cardinals even made the
And he
playoffs?
is in
And
to
the
second with a double,
Nationals?
his third hit of the
I
night.
got
I'm
one
surprised they
viewer.
even made the playoffs.
For the Dodgers.
Huh?
I got one viewer.
Russell Martin.
Stepping into the
I don't know
box,
who that
Russell
is.
Martin.
Not me.
In previous meetings
We're
with
going to
Alex
go.
Claudio, he's 1 for 3. First pitch on its way. And a swing, and here's another big
And a
drive.
high
This ball
fly
sent
ball.
high and deep to
This
left
ball
center
will carry
field.
into the
And
seats.
the long ball will burn
Adios,
for the second
pelota.
time in the inning. Another home run.
And this ball carry into the seats. A two-run
two-run shot off the bat of Russell Martin. Home run number 9
Oh
on the
my
year
God.
as the blowout continues.
Charles
Well, that was
Shepard
this lineup's
succeeded.
third homer of the game.
Your attention.
You know,
please.
D-Roll,
Come
looks
on,
like the boys
a
are
few
dialing long
days.
distance from the batter's box.
Here's
so
my
far.
Come on,
cousin,
baby,
Max
I'm putting you on
Pitchers are
10
in full on
days.
anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Into the box, Max Muncy. This is hit high in the air out toward
Yeah,
left
here,
center.
folks. Max Muncy is my cousin.
Thames is in retreat as
No,
he
it's
pulls
true.
it in for the first out.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Rich Hill. He was a double play victim last time
Welcome
around.
to episode number
Doesn't have to worry about that in this
9.
situation, Matty. No one
Around
on base
the
right now.
moon,
Try and get something up so you can
no.
drive the baseball.
I'm gonna
This
stream
will
it.
hang up just long enough to be
Bro,
run down in
so
shallow left for a tough
serious.
second out.
Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Do
He's
you watch
looking
Bobby
for hit
Crosby?
number 5 in this one right here. And there's a base hit on the line. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Welcome
Boy,
to
and they have
episode
not
number
been able to get him out. This
2
is now a
of the
5-hit ball
franchise
game for him here.
series.
And they'll come along every day.
I was gonna put in the beginning because why not? Imagine you
Here's
could
Corey Seager.
actually switched to the
A swing and a
Cardinals.
high drive to right center
What?
field.
Wow.
Thames going back on it. And this one is
Alternate
gone.
road,
A
dude.
home run.
Corey Seager launched his 21st home run. A
How do
two-run
you
shot.
hit dingers with so many guys? once? I want to play in Colorado.
Justin
Into
Turner.
the
Yeah,
box now, Justin
no.
Turner.
I want
Swing
a
and
big
ball
scoreboard
lifted in the air
so
toward the
that I
line
want to
and
hit.
right.
So let's play Comerica.
Gamble is there, and he puts
Well,
it away to stop the bleeding.
I'm gonna have
Stepping into
Zach,
the box,
no, Zach,
Eric
I'm gonna have
Thames.
Steven
We're in
Strasburg
the
start
8th
for me.
now, and nothing
That's why I'm
changed
on
out
my
there
franchise
on the
team.
mound.
Well, I've been very
I don't
impressed
know.
with how the starter's going about his business.
Altuve, Jose Altuve,
It's hard to know if it's had any
Javier
effect, but
Baez,
getting
Christian
that
Yelich,
early lead from this
Cody
offense
Bellinger,
would
Alex
have really
Bregman,
helped settle
Giancarlo
him in.
Stanton,
Behind 0-2
Max Muncy,
now.
Will Smith, Steven Strasburg, Yasiel Puig, Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, Christopher Negron,
And he
Wilson
struck him out
Contreras,
for the first out of the inning, but perhaps
Aroldis
more
Chapman,
importantly, he's
Pedro
5
Baez,
outs away now.
Justin May, Ross Strickley,
The batter.
Kenta
Here's Ryan
Maeda,
Braun now. In his last
Steven
at bat, he
Strasburg,
popped down
Wheeler,
and fouled
Noah
ground.
Syndergaard, Joe
Yeah,
Kelly,
Matt, he's got
Scott
to make an
Alexander,
adjustment right here.
JT
His swing
Chargois,
definitely
Adam
broke down,
Col-
dropped his back
Kolar,
shoulder, and
Kolar,
thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Kolar,
Much too
Adam
tardy on the
Kolar.
fastball. 1-1.
I'm gonna have Steven Strasburg
One out,
start.
nobody
He's
on.
2-0 with me.
Hit on the ground down the first
Everybody
baseline.
knows I like
But
standing
this'll
at
get
cleanup. I just
fouled.
don't know
It's a
why
ball
they
and 2
put him at
strikes.
cleanup.
Fouled off.
I need the
Four outs away from his
arm
date
in right
with history.
field.
Well, a huge
Okay,
out
so
number
Bryce
2 here in
Harper
the 8th. 4
is
outs
gonna play
remain,
left
but the finish
field.
line is starting to come into focus now.
No,
Pena.
I take that back.
1-0.
I take that way
2
back.
out, nobody on.
Okay, he's playing center field. Giancarlo Stanton can sit down.
Fouled away.
I'll have him as my
And now time is
bench.
called as a beach ball has made
Giancarlo
its way out
Stanton's
into
gonna play
left
the
field
bench
here.
today, guys. How do you feel about that? Giancarlo Stanton's gonna play
Swing
the
and a miss
bench
on the
today.
fastball, and it's 1-2.
Unless I need a pinch
Hey,
hitter.
as an offense, you do your homework, you
What
scout.
team
He hasn't
is
been
he
using
on?
that pitch an awful lot.
Stanton?
I say you just throw that out. If he's
Yeah.
going to flip that occasionally for a
Yankees.
strike, then so be it.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he stuck it out. So he's now through 8
we're not the home
innings,
team?
and we'll take it.
Damn it, we're not the home team.
Start the bus. They're down 15-0.
I want a low sinker.
Okay, I'm in the 9th inning.
Cody Bellinger.
I'm taking a no-hitter to the 9th inning.
For him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the
Go
gap.
Oh no, go back
A
on.
great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Striding in, Jock Peterson. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
So it's Jock Peterson's 23rd home run.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corey Knebel enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Corey.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Williams ranging back at the track. On the running track, he makes the catch. To make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110
Chris Taylor
feet to
gave the
finally
fans
bring
a
it in.
thrill,
No doubt
but
an
came
effort
up short.
his teammates are appreciative of. Stepping in now.
Come on out to base. Hey.
Aguilar over to his left, and he
Stone base
brings
number
it in for the
3
second out of the inning.
today.
The batter number
Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And now a pitch on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And
that would have been good. Please stay fair.
Wind up a foul ball.
That's what you give a fans a thrill, but came up short.
Was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
I almost hit a home run with
Matty,
Aaron
I don't know
Judge.
what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to
Doesn't matter because I just did.
Like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah,
just great approach. No one really
just shy of the scoreboard.
Really
What's
stayed
up, Donnie?
staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Oh my! I was about to say
I'm
that.
shocked he went back to this.
Oh my gosh, and I guessed
the
this
first one he
too.
was on it and fouled it off. Second one he did not.
In now, Rich Hill, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
God damn it, that was
Tyler
crushed.
Saladino starting things for his side in the 9th as they face
I thought I was going to hit the scoreboard.
of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these
Dang,
bats still
dang, hot
count.
diggity
At
dang.
least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
High in the air out
I'm
to
gonna
center
give back
field.
those
Taylor is
covers.
there. One out.
He's never going to hit 0. Might put me on. And that's not gone.
Striding into the box, Eric. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised
Come
by
on,
that pitch.
Strasburg!
Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Strasburg, Muncy.
Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter.
Oh, no.
What?
So the lineup flips over and digging in. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight.
You have a good baseball arm in real life.
Yep.
I do.
2 out, nobody on.
I'm only 1 out away from take with history.
2-0 now.
What does that mean? Like what history?
No hitter.
You're about to throw a no-hitter?
And it's fouled away.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Now the 2-1.
Not yet.
fouled off.
Now I got this guy down to his last strike.
Daniel
The
for
Brewers
no
down to
hitter.
their final strike.
And I hope you hit no hitter.
Got him!
And he's got it.
A no hitter.
Well, it's something that
Jose
every pitcher
Freeman,
who's ever picked
no
up a baseball
hitter.
I got a
dreams
trophy.
about, and he's done it. A no.
Cuckoo!
Well, I'm gonna take my no hitter to second inning. Oh no, well I just jinxed it.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the
What?
game.
Big hustle!
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense.
No runs,
but all
no
in all,
hits,
this was
15
his
punch
show.
outs,
He winds up in the history
no
books
errors,
with a no-hitter.
and nobody walked.
The loss goes to Jolie Chassis. He falls to 0-2.
So eventually I pitched a perfect game.
The ball game. 3 hours and 56 minutes.
I'm challenging a call, but I think he's out. Why are they showing that? I don't need to show them playing catch.
And they gave me a trophy for that too. Hold on, I'll be right back.